Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined, as always, by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Curacao.
What a chance this is, Derek.
The verdict is offside here.
Yes, 30 minutes are.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Can he finish? There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And lost the ball. Valencia. Nicely saved. It's a short corner. He's got thinking time here. And then Valencia. Opportunity. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Hey, the one is now.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, moving it nicely. And the chance slips away. And cleared behind for a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Could still be dangerous. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well read to ease the pressure. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, it's on! And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Teammates available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Audacious from there. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Well, it happened for them. And defensive play to be applauded. Quick counter could be on. Oh, fancy footwork. And should have been so much more incisive. Oh, chipping it. And dealt with adeptly.
Well, it's a nice idea, but he made it fairly easy for the keeper, really.
Now opening things up. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw-in now. Well, nicely cut out. Opportunity in the wide area. And a chance to whip it in here. Good pressure to win it back. Can he put it away? Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Couldn't keep the move going. I'm trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Well, not cleared away completely. Nicely timed tackle. Good-looking pass. Is it going to be? Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. But he's gone short with it. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, he looks threatening. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, they're going for the short one. And good work to regain possession. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Through here. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserved.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Attacking with vigour. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Playing it in. Under pressure to get it away. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And the chance slips away. This looks promising out wide. Oh, good vision there. Well, he almost nodded that one in. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, he's been impressive, created some really good moments and finished his goal well. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Can he put it away? Could be dangerous. And he's broken free. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can he pick out? Threat over for now, it seems. It is to be a throw-in. And nicely over the top. Neither side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Feeding it through. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And teammates around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, it might be. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Released it nicely. Oh, it's on! What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. And the flag is up for offside. Error in judgment, you might say.
Oh, he's got to let that run. He must have known he was in an offside position.
Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Very quick thinking there. What to like about that pass? And credit due, a good intervention. Good conditions for the counter. Might be a chance here. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Preciado. Nicely constructed, and a useful cross. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Trying to open them up. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. On the ball, Medina. Teammates available. That's a good-looking ball. Can they put it away? Clever defending. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game! And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Curacao versus Ecuador.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Quick thinking defensively. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Well, they're going for the short one. Well, that was easy on the eye. Can he put them in front? Oh, no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Paez. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Corner kick played in. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
Decent position. Textbook defending inside the box. And threading it through. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And the finish is brilliantly taken, just guided beyond the goalkeeper. What a good goal that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And that's expert defending. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Paez could be threatening. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Oh, disappointing end to that. And a good intervention.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Is it going to be? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pass was misdirected. Incisive ball. Could it be? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Just the challenge that was required. Paz. Very quick thinking there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, it's on! And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, to trim back the lead. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Oh, good idea. And options in the centre. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
Well, that's how to defend in those situations, that's for sure.
Ready to break, perhaps. Excellent defending. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Trying to tee it up. Oh, good idea. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. But quick thinking defensively. Flowing here. And taking it away. Promising position, this. And they could eat into the lead. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Valencia. And playing it through. Is it going to be? And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promising attack, this. Danger building. And he's made headway. Oh, still danger here. Smart defending.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Really good wide play. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Well, we saw what he was trying. Well, good idea. Oh, crucial interception. Could be dangerous. Well, nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. And the substitution will occur now. Intercepted effortlessly. Opportunity. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And good anticipation. And into the last 20 minutes. Must be. Was an important piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. Doing well to keep possession. Well, possession problems. Plata. It's with Preciado. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, that one has promise. Now the counter-attack looks on. And in with a real chance. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch. But it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
And he read it superbly. Real chance. Oh, strong hands to push it clear. Excellent goalkeeping. Decent position. And in the right position to read it. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll play a lot better than they did today and not win the game. But they stayed focused, showed a lot of character and eventually got a very good result.